Hello there internet, this is Chief Unlocked, and today we're back with some more Spelunky. So I'm gonna do a normal run here and continue trying to fill out the journal. Because that's something we just have to do at some point. Let me just see what we're actually missing. Because it's been a while since last time we played, so I wanna just make sure I check. I don't think it's a whole lot anymore. So here's the Black Knight. We need to fill him in. And here's the Yeti King. So the Yeti King is probably gonna be the hardest one. And honestly, the way I'm gonna get him is probably just by taking shortcuts at some point. Even though that's a little boring. I feel like it has to be done though. And on a similar note, I guess I could probably just take the jungle shortcut to get the Black Knight. But where is the fun in that? Maybe we'll make something else happen as well. Some other achievements I still need to get is, I guess, the speedrunning achievement, which I'm not... Oh, that was the worst. Which I'm not gonna get this way. Also the no gold achievement, which is already too late. I guess I could somehow combine them, maybe. Try going for a no gold run, and then meanwhile have in mind that I want to fill out the journal as well. Maybe that would be the more efficient way. But you know, maybe we can also make some good high scoring runs happen as well. If nothing else, all of this is practice, which I like. Should try not to whip my dog though. I'm not sure it's my dog, to be honest. It just somehow feels like it is because I spent so much time with him. It's also riskier than it should have been. So let's just move on. Decent first floor, took stupid damage. Got a ton of gold. So let's move on. Yeah, I should have brought something, I was thinking about it. We could also just do that, in case you didn't know. That's the first time I've ever tried that, actually. And it worked, that's the best. So yeah, whip arrows, and they fall down. That felt extremely good. There is a mattock, which I can use to get a mattock at the bottom of the snake pit. Silly as that might seem. There's some ropes. I guess I might as well just start making some detours here, make sure I check out the rest of the level as well. Before making it back down. Wow, climbing gloves. It's rare that you have that luxury. Normally you have to get all the way down to the bottom of the snake pit before you can make it back up, so to speak. So that's not the case for us here. Bombs, this is looking really good. I don't see a shop though. So I wonder if that means that there's a shop. It's definitely not entirely unlikely. Might as well just get a little bit of gold here. This should be safe to get as well. Get another 700, which is nice. And another 700. And whip the mattock. Not quite sure how that's possible. I guess if we have a good enough whip, it makes sense. Oh, that was stupid. Nothing happened though. Looks like the chest is not on this level either, so that's also good. So much gold though. Let's just do this the easy way out. Oi, 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 oi. That was dangerous. Alright. Might as well use the rest of this mattock before we take the other one. To the extent where it makes sense anyway. So use up as much of this as we possibly can. Because there is a free one available for us anyway. Might as well take this in here as well. Might as well take this pot as well. And then take 2 damage because I'm an idiot. That was the worst actually. That was such a waste of health. At least we get back up to 2 now. So health is becoming a problem. Everything else is looking pretty good. Especially getting climbing gloves early really makes a lot of things a lot easier. Paste is good as well. It's something you want to get at some point anyway, so might as well get it early. Don't think I want to do anything in there. Is there anything else? Whoops, just saw that arrow trap. That could have been bad. And it is. Oh! Quick restart. New one. Here we go. Oh, that was so stupid. And now I don't have climbing gloves. I should remember that so I don't just fall on spikes. Oh, god damn it. Oh, that actually worked. I wasn't sure about that. Whether or not the block there would trigger the arrow trap, but it did. So that's a good start to this run. 30,000 gold. Oh, that was so bad. That other run was looking so good, if not for those arrow traps. How did I fall down? That's just... Oh, it's just stupid. I honestly didn't think that would make me take damage, but now I took 2 points of damage. Oh, this is starting very, very badly off as well. I guess I should just start concentrating instead of running off like this. Also, I think I just killed my dog. And I did. So, not a good start to this run. I almost feel like just starting over immediately. But I also feel like that's a little bit boring, so I'm not going to. Another snake pit level. It's interesting. Right, so where is that snake pit? Must be on the far right, I suppose. Which means that I might want to bomb my way into that. Might as well get this paste. Oh, this time around we actually have a shop as well, so that's nice, of course. Let's just get up here. Of course, I want to check out this crate. Containing ropes. Not all that beneficial. Guess we could just as well take Monty to the exit. And I will probably use a bomb to get in here. Just for the gold. I actually got a second ruby, a third ruby I suppose, in the process, so that's also good. The shopkeeper had climbing gloves, I think. So maybe I'll use that to check out the rest of the snake pit. This is, of course, supposing that I'll survive in here. It is. Okay. Oh. Right. That was stupid. Don't ever pull off that trick when you have when you get climbing gloves, because yeah, then that happens. All right, so that's another run failed very quickly. As always, 1 meter of success here is gonna be: did we at some point during the episode get out of the mines? So far, it's not looking too good, but well, you know, I am sort of just getting started with Spelunky again. I need to get back into the what do you call it? Back into my original shape. Spelunky shape, if that's the thing. I'm not sure it is. Hopefully you know what I mean. Because that's very much an important factor in this game. You do get rusty very quickly. I'm not sure if all the things I'm saying right now only make sense in Danish. So bear with me on that one. Error didn't do a whole lot. So there's a vault on this level, which I'm probably not going to play around with at all. That killed the bat in a way different from the manner I wanted it to. But a dead bat is a good bat. Bombs, nice. Monty, nice. So 1, 2. So there should be a shop around here somewhere as well. Ropes is okay. There's this comfort zone where you have at least 5 ropes, which is generally what's worth aiming for. I didn't see any shove on this level, but also it's not a special level, so that's a little strange. It could have been at the far right upper corner maybe, but I'm not sure. There's a shop here, that's for sure, so let's just kill him in this way. Actually, there's not much won by doing that, except there was easy, which is good. So it's kind of a free shopkeeper kill, but all I got from it was a shotgun, which is not necessarily worth it. But it seems like we have another snake pit here. I didn't notice the text at the entrance of the level, so... But this is definitely a snake pit. As well, just bring Monty to the bottom of it, so we can get him out as soon as possible. And get the rest of the gold here. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't do that. Alright, so... This should get us a medic. And allow us to get out safe and easy here. So this is 1-3 then, so... The Ujit Eye could likely be on this level somewhere. It's often in the snake pit itself when it's on a snake pit level, but I haven't seen it, so... Let's see. Might as well get a little bit of gold as well. So... Yeah, very much skipped this entire level. And... It would be disappointing not to get the Ujit Eye. I guess I might as well go hunting for some spare gems here, because I'm not bringing down the medic anyway. So this is really min-maxing. And it's the first time I do it as well. So I wonder if it's worth it. We got 1 ruby there, which is nice. I think we got a sapphire there? Yeah. Try not to get hit by that. Alright. So I guess that's maybe worth it, I don't know. So health-wise, at least this run is a lot better than the 2 earlier ones. So shopkeeper's mad at something. And we do have the Ujit Eye on this level as well, which is something we want to remember. Just might as well bring down Monty. At this point, Monties are not all that useful. I mean, they're nice, of course, because health is always good, but it's just not as useful when I have 6 health as when I have 1 health, if that makes any sense. So, where's the key at? It's gonna be the next question. Hopefully somewhere where it's not gonna be too difficult for me to get to it. I think I said earlier that I saw the key. That was of course not the case. I saw the chest here. Bring down everything here. And there's the key. So it's gonna be easy to get that. Looks like the exit is right down here actually. Maybe that shopkeeper is gonna kill the spider for us. Which he should feel free to. Seems like he's not though. Weird. Is the spider gonna come up here then? Scary. Also scary. Please just die. I think this should take care of him, but since there's a hired help here, that means that there's also a shop around, and it's probably on this level as well. Okay, not good. Let's just get out. Okay, onto the jungle we go, and we have the Ujit Eye, we've got a fair amount of health. We have angry shopkeepers, that's a must for any good run. And bombs, ropes looking good. So far so good, actually. And now we made it out of this jungle, which is, as I said before, one of the things I want to do to have a successful run. Or maybe I shouldn't call this a successful run, it's more like a not unsuccessful run. And we have bees! I love bees. Let's get this guy sacrificed. Also there's an easy idle get. So how do we want to do this? I think I'm gonna have to need to use at least this rope here. I sort of want to get rid of this trap as well. Because I could easily see that screwing me over. Alright, there's our royal jelly. Up to 10 health, that's really good. And Monty is somewhere here. Okay, so I definitely want to sacrifice Monty, but he's also far from the sacrificial altar. So I think this is gonna be worth the bomb, even though it might look sort of like a waste at this point. He's also really scary to get, actually, but it wasn't too bad, actually. So let's get him back up here. And now we need to hurry just a little bit, because we do have an angry shopkeeper by the exit. I don't think the black mark is gonna be on this level. At least I haven't seen any blinking, but maybe I should make sure I check out this side of the level as well. It's not here. Okay. Oh. That bat could have easily hurt me, actually. I didn't see that coming until you heard me see that coming, essentially. Sure brought my shotgun down here. Because now I have to need to use another rope. So I spent, I think, 4 ropes on this level. Which is definitely more than I should have spent. Is there a safer way to get to that shopkeeper? Yes, because he's dead. Great. You're not gonna see me complaining about that. I guess I could sacrifice him as well, but it's gonna cost time, ropes, and it will probably mean that we'll die to the ghost, so probably not worth it. Whoops, you get out of here, please. Okay, so here's the vault, and black market is very close by. Where is it? That's weird. Okay, so it's in here somewhere. So, oh yeah, there it is. That's not good at all. Alright, so hopefully he's gonna try to jump up here. So I suppose I'm ghosting now. I didn't quite mean to, but I don't really have a choice now. That's so lucky! Wow. Such luck. I think I took 4 damage doing that. Which is... yeah, good that I had so much health before. Alright, so here at least one shopkeeper down here. I don't think I want to worry too much about all this stuff. I don't think Monty is worth a bomb at this point either, because my health is fairly good, to be honest, so... okay, so I should be able to get this idol before the ghost arrives. I think I only spent like 2 minutes so far in this floor. So we get that in there, and now we just wait. So, I guess I'm doing a high scoring run now all of a sudden. This ticking is a little bit annoying, actually. Die, shopkeeper. Come on. Anytime now. This is one reason why I think ghosting is sort of a silly concept. And maybe not the best game mechanic ever. That it forces the pace of the game just to plummet like that. Alright, so those are ghosted. Now what do we do? Not entirely sure actually. I guess we get the ghost down here or something like that, and then we just jump over it. Could probably make this a lot easier for myself by using ropes, but seems like there's no real reason to. So let's just get out, see how much gold we get here. One big diamond worth 65,000. That's pretty good. It's not the best you can get from a vault, but it's pretty good. Okay, so I want to go up here fast. We do have a few extra bombs here, which is good. We have a couple of angry shopkeepers. Who should feel very welcome to drop down. Looks like they're not really going to. Any time now. This is the worst when this happens, because all you can really do is wait, right? Okay, he's dead. And if the other one's in there, he should be dead as well. But I was surprised earlier today on the daily challenge. And so you never really know. Alright, what do we have here? Bombs! Wonderful. Lots of bombs. And a pissed off frog. Who's now dead. It's not quite what I wanted to do, as you can probably tell. I might actually do the job. Yeah. Good. Are there any other shopkeepers left on this level? Somehow the, what do you call it? The present or the package or whatever, mystery box, survived as well. So what I really need now is a jetpack or a cape. We have any of those in here? Oh, I've got some extra bombs. That's also pretty good. Alright, that got rid of him. So the question is, do we take the hard way out or do we spend some of our many bombs getting down there? At least these guys are gonna kill themselves fairly easily, so... Oops. I guess I could have taken full damage there. The shopkeeper at the far end of the level scared me, worried me a little bit. So... if I can somehow get rid of him... He's dead, okay. And up we go! So that's the black market done, and we got the Ankh. So now we're actually ready to beat the game if that's... if the opportunity presents itself with that. Not too excited about the layout of this level so far. Good thing that we have spring shoes, those actually help quite a bit here. So take it nice and slow. Nice and slow. Whoops. That sort of wasn't slow. I guess the shopkeeper must be pretty close to here as well. No, there's one more level, okay. Pretty densely packed level, this one. I feel like, don't jungle levels usually only have like 3 floors? This one has 4, where the last one's actually pretty big. This is totally messed up. This level is extremely difficult. That's why you hear me commentating less and less and less. It's difficult in the sense that it's tricky. I mean, obviously you can almost always make it to the end of a jungle level without dying. There is just so many traps here. So we do get 1 extra health from Monty. So from a scoring standpoint, I suppose this run is doing fairly okay. From a journal filling standpoint, it's not doing very well at all, because now we just missed the last opportunity to see a Black Knight on this run. Should be able to make it up here. It's also really scary not having the what am I trying to say? The spike, or sorry, the cape or the jetpack at this point. That's almost always the case. But maybe we can find a psychic presence, which would offer the possibility for a jetpack. Or we can just find a shop with a cape inside it. Whoops, so stupid. Really stupid, actually. I hope my shotgun survived that fall. That probably didn't help. So... yeah, let's check this crate out. Should be able to make it back up. Monty is in a weird position as well. Where's my shotgun? I hope it's down there. Otherwise, that would have been... That is a pretty big mistake. The one that I just made. So maybe if I... Yeah, that didn't work. I was hoping that was gonna anger the shopkeeper. That's definitely gonna. Okay, can I make that jump? Yes. And my shotgun's still there. Whew. I'm not even sure I'm gonna do the mothership if we make it there without the jetpack. It's just so much more difficult that way. So that would of course probably ruin this run from a scoring perspective. Even though it's still doing pretty good. Here's our Moai statue, so we're gonna sacrifice ourselves in this level, no matter what. I would like to make something more happen somehow. It feels a little bit unfulfilling, this way of doing it. Hopefully we're gonna see that Jetty King though, at some point. It's weird that I never killed him before, actually. I know that I've had the Yeti King leveled so many times, so... What's that madness down here? Okay, so I guess since we're sacrificing ourselves, we really do want to bring Monty. So where's he at? Didn't I see him just a second ago? Oh yeah, here he is. And there's a vault as well. How do we want to do this? This is gonna be scary as hell. Whew. Good. Easy. Or sort of easy at least. So let's get Monty as well. And make sure we have the ghost appear from the left side. So I need to... I guess I don't really need to hurry, I can just wait here. That's also boring though. But let's do it. I don't think there's any other way of doing it. So the reason why I don't want to bring Monty to the right immediately is because then the ghost might appear from the right side. Which would make it a whole lot harder to ghost all of these gems. I'm not really sure what I'm going for right now with these high score runs. It would be nice, of course, to somehow... Oops, there went my screen. It would be nice to somehow be able to make it over 1 million consistently, because I see people on the daily challenges doing that. I'm not sure if they're just using hacks or what's up with it. It should be possible. It's just really difficult. So there's some diamonds for us. Spring Monty over here. Anything in this? Nope. So the only question is, how do we get it out of here again? I want to also make sure that when I die, the ghost is far away from the Moai statue, because that can otherwise kill you. So let's just do it like this. So see, there's like a couple of seconds here where I need to stand still, and if the ghost is anywhere close by, that will kill me. So you always want to make sure that the ghost is not close to the Moai statue. Anyway, I feel like, again, that we're missing something in this run. I mean, if you look at our items, we actually don't have very many. So if we manage to somehow make it to the end, that would be very satisfying. Because, I mean, that would mean that I'm able to do that without having a jetpack and a Kapala and all that stuff. Nothing in this shop. I guess there was a hired help. So if we really wanted to get really funky, we could... I mean, he's gone now, of course. But having a hired help is beneficial at this point, because it allows you to do stuff like bring the plasma cannon into the City of Gold. Which you want to, if it's possible. So, the reason why I'm a little bit hesitant here is I would like to get that shotgun. Oh, there's another character. That's also something I need in order to get 100% Chiefs. Get the rest of the characters. I took stupid fall damage there. And I think the ones that are remaining for me is the one that's in the City of Gold, which is of course difficult to get. Also, 2 random ones that you can only get by playing more and more and more. So no! What are you doing? Don't do that. God damn characters or exit characters. So this should mean that I only need to get 2 more. One is in the temple, if I remember correctly, and one is in the City of Gold. Alright. So, who do I want to bring? Our pink cloth friendly pirate here, or the freeze gun? Sorry. I feel bad doing that, but I guess I could have frozen her. That would have been a little more exciting somehow. But, you know, this is also good. Now at least we have a weapon again. And I forgot that the freeze gun does not work against these guys. So let's just kill them the old-fashioned way. Also looking out for some more health still. And I would rather not have to be blown up by a UFO. So yeah, I'm not going to go to the mothership. I probably could, but I only have 4 ropes. Which would, yeah, just make it way too scary. So that angers the shopkeeper, and he's dead now. I would have liked his shotgun, but I guess that's not gonna happen. So why don't we just make it out of here? Might as well bring Monty, of course, because again, our health situation is not looking too good. So I guess onto the temple we go. Hey, tall man, do you want a key? Oh, you do. Sorry about that. So I guess that's some other thing I should do at some point. Try to get the key to the exit. I saw that the friendly guy Pensky over at the Pensky file is actually trying to do that. If you don't know that guy, definitely check him out. He's doing some interesting stuff in Spelunky as well. It seems like he's pretty much just starting out on it, but he's playing the game. Generally seems like a pleasant guy to watch. So if you don't already have too many Spelunkers on your YouTube playlist, that's one to look out for. So I'm not really sure why I opened these chests. I guess it's just a habit at this point that I want a ghost. But it was probably a mistake, to be honest. I want to, of course, also kill Anubis. So, okay, I'm not gonna ghost. It's simply too risky. So Let's just take all of this gold. It's 21,000. Could have probably made around the 70,000 if I had ghosted. But yeah, too risky. That's a situation I don't like at all. So I guess the shopkeeper is able to get out. Probably. I made a horrible situation for myself here. There we go. Quick thinking is all it takes. So let's get Anubis up here quickly, please. Yeah, it's not optimal either. Might as well take this crate while we wait. Oh shit, there's Anubis. I just want to hit him with a freeze ray. That's an instant kill, so... God damn it, come up here. This is also a point where I should learn to not use the run button the entire time, because there are so many thorns around that I should really try to avoid. So it would be nice to be able to grab that shotgun as well, but now we need to bring the scepter down to the next level. So, yeah, is that something that's not happening? The ghost is here, so I guess we could have probably easily ghosted, to be honest. But, yeah, that's a little hard to tell. Let's just get out. Right now I just want to beat hell, actually. Also, maybe we can find some more characters. As I said, there's one in... I'm not sure if there can be 2 extra characters on Run. But as I said, there is one in the temple that I'm still missing. And there's one in the City of Gold. Yeah, okay, so that Crocodile Man is in the worst place possible. And it seems like there's nothing I can do about it. That's extremely unfortunate. So should we just make a run for it, maybe? I don't know. I think that's the correct choice. I mean, normally what you would do here is something like go down, kill the shopkeeper at the bottom of the level, get his shotgun so that you actually have something to kill Anubis 2 with in the City of Gold. But Crocodile Men are insta-kills. And I'd rather not have to deal with them at all. And again, we have so many bombs that killing Anubis 2 is not gonna be the problem here. It's pretty much everything else. Maybe I should start using some of all of these bombs, because I probably won't need, at this point, 36 bombs. And every bomb we use is free gold, essentially, so... So why not? That's what I'm trying to get at here. Also allows us to easily trigger all these arrow traps. Can I get you over here, please? Yes, please. Yeah, there we go. So here's the Necronomicon. I think both of those have fired, but is there any way for me to check? Is there anything I can pick up here? No. But there's 2 arrows in there, so they must have, right? Well, they didn't hit him at all, but those did. Alright, so there goes Anubis 2. A lot easier than just plain old Anubis, in my opinion. Yeah, why don't we just kill these guys, because they're worth so much gold. If I'd had the Kapala here, there's a trick where you soak up the vomit, which is fairly disgusting, of the mummies. And vomit works like blood, so you can essentially get infinite health that way. Wanna get rid of this guy, of course, and then these 2. So much gold. So wonderfully much gold. I guess we can bring Monty to the exit. I guess also, didn't the shopkeeper get angered? No. Okay, so actually I think the easiest way to get rid of that shopkeeper is from above. Again, we have the bombs to make it happen. There we go. Okay, at least he's anchored now, and he's dead. So there's the shotgun that we didn't have before. And it was fairly easy to get to as well. So here's the ghost coming. Let's just get a little bit more gold, because why not? Where is he, to be precise? The shopkeeper? Oh, there he is. So look out for thwomps, because they're dangerous at this point. Get some more gold, and then get out. Ah, there was so much more gold lying on that wall there. Could have easily gotten that. But we made 74,000. That's pretty good. Seems like we might make it past 500,000 on this run. So, yeah. Olmec. We have no climbing gloves. We have no jetpack. We have no cape. This is gonna be an interesting one. Alright, so I wanna even think about where I put my ropes here, because I want to make sure that I can get up there. That should do it. Bombs, good. I like bombs. Gold's also good, of course. It's really weird. I mean, being at Olmec without having all that extra stuff you usually have at this point. Hopefully some of it is going to be available in crates. I don't worry too much about... Whoops, there's light bomb. Get out of the way of that. Could have easily hit me, which would have been bad. Let's do some platforming here. I mean, this is when you notice that the game just handles so well compared to so many other platformers. How do we do this? Like that, maybe? Is that gonna work? Almost. There we go. What's in that? Ropes. Okay, I can use ropes, but I want something more. That's what I'm trying to get at. So... otherwise, I guess we just have to kill Olmec. We now have some more ropes, so that makes it more possible. Let's check out where the entrance to hell is. Right around here. Right where I put my rope, actually. Okay. That's not where I wanted to put that rope. Let's just put out a few just for safety. I want to get Olmec to the far right side right now. I guess maybe this wasn't even necessary. I could have probably just kept him where he was, and that would have worked equally well. Because we had so much space to work with here. Whew. Okay, so how do we do this? Just make sure it's right here. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I put the bombs here, that should make it easy, so to speak, to line up Olmec correctly. So Olmec is 4 wide, which means that he can easily go down a hole like this. But it also means that if I can just bring him all the way to the left side, even if he doesn't go down the hole, that's gonna make it easy for me to get in a position, or get him in a position where he can. So I think at this point I have to start using ropes, unfortunately. This is not good. Alright, this should do it. So, Olmec friends, please come over here. And then if I just do like this... Fuck! That's not what I wanted to do at all. Let's try that one more time. Okay, come over here. And then just attack me. There we go. And lucky that I grabbed that rope, because otherwise I would have taken full damage. That would have been extremely stupid. So that was a little bit intense, but we made it once again. So I'm not sure if this counts as a win actually on the stat screen. I'm a little bit interested in knowing that. Or if you do need to kill either Yama or yeah, if you do need to go all the way to Yama to make that count. So I want to get Vlad's Amulet, because it's just good to have. Also, it should be fairly easy to get here. So that takes... Oh, yeah! For once, Vlad's cape is actually coming in handy here. So yeah, this is generally a pretty garbage item, but what makes it garbage is that it's a lot harder to control than, say, the ordinary cape or or the jetpack. But it gives us extra mobility, and as such I think it's better than nothing at this point. It allows me to do stuff like that, for example, where I can go down, trigger stuff, and then get back out. Okay, so that's a succubus right there, I think. Yeah, it definitely is. Just get out of the way of that. And I really should still think about gold. There's no reason not to, really. Because, I mean, the hell levels, they are difficult. But the main reason they are difficult is because of the spike traps. At least in my opinion. Let's get rid of these guys. Or, yeah, the spike traps and the balls. The rotating balls. Always watch out for the balls. Anyway, you can tell that I'm probably not really used to using this cape, really. So should I get the cape down here is the question? I'd rather not have to deal with spikes, to be honest. Okay, so shopkeeper's dead. That means that I should probably also watch out a little bit. But on to 5-2 we go. So far, so good. Yeah. I feel like I interrupted myself at some point during my last pondering there, but not sure what I was thinking about. Alright, so now we have an ordinary cape, which should make things a lot easier. That's another thing that sort of makes hell maybe easier, but not easy. The fact that you can always ensure that you get a cape somehow, because there are so many vampires around. There's one right there. Alright. I guess we can't really make anything happen with this sacrificial altar, even though that could be interesting. If you destroy 3 of them, you get a permanent ghost, which allows you to ghost all the rubies on the final level, which gives you another, I think, around $70,000, as far as I remember, which is good. Definitely useful. But since we're on 5-2 right now, we're not gonna see 2 more altars. I shouldn't worry too much about the magma men. I should worry about those guys though. Shit. Die, please. Please just die. I'm on the wrong side, I think. Get in here. I want to bomb my way down here, that's for sure. Another shopkeeper is dead. Another thing making the hell levels easier. Shopkeepers kill themselves all the time. Let's just get this extra golds. Whoops, that's not worth doing. At least I hit the shopkeeper a second time. That's hilarious. Anyway, on to 5-3 we go. Almost completed the game. So, yeah, I guess I don't have to say that I'm really happy with the way this has gone so far. And there's actually another altar here. That's so interesting. I should not worry too much about how I use bombs at this point. Do I want to bother with this altar now? I mean, what can I get from it possibly? I'll probably just get spectacles or something ridiculous that I don't really need anyway. Let's just bomb this guy. And this guy. So much whimpering. Right. So that shopkeeper's not dead. He will be soon enough, hopefully. Is there any way for me to speed up that and make sure that he dies? Oh, I forgot that they do that. Oops, this is not good. We don't have that much health. We need to... Yeah, this is gonna take care of him, I think. It's gonna take a while. I think that thing only does 1 damage. Maybe more, actually. So do this and then watch out for the spike ball, because that can cause some havoc as well. As you just saw. Holy shit. If that had hit me, I'm not sure how much damage it does, but probably a whole lot. So... I mean, we don't really need bombs anymore. So I think we should just think about getting some extra gold here. Gold is worth so much on the hell levels. Let's just get that emerald as well. I don't want to go, so. Don't think there's any reason to do that. Let's just get out. On to Yama! I feel really good about this run. I think if we make it, we're gonna make around 600,000? Maybe more, maybe closer to 650 or 700,000 with all the rubies. And I mean, if I just don't fall on spikes or something like that, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. I mean, I've beaten Yama a couple of times before, and it's not like he's really difficult or anything. What can make it difficult is when you get surprised by a vampire or some of the spikes lying around here. So, wanna make sure that we deal with those first of all. Are you gonna come down? There we go. But other than that, vampires shouldn't really present too much of a problem, I think. This thing, on the other hand, may... Oops! Okay, watch out. I don't have that much health. I need to be careful here. Also, that's an interesting new one. I don't have any robes. So we can just get rid of his hands. I think... I'm not sure if it's true. I think he's less inclined to... okay. Oh, that was so stupid. That was so stupid. Get out of the way. Okay. This is not good. I only have 1 health now. I have no ropes. I've got plenty of bombs, so... But I can't really get in a position where I can easily hit Yama's head. These spikes scare me. Let me just get them out of the way first of all. So maybe... Where did my shotgun go? Where's my shotgun? Did it fall into the lava pit perhaps? I guess I could go check. That's gonna take a while though. Could it possibly have fallen down here? I'm not sure. This feels so weird. I have no way of telling if I pick up the shotgun either, it's the thing. Did I drop it all the way over here? Or is it on one of the platforms? I'm taking my time here, because there's no real reason not to. I would much rather have my shotgun now than have to deal with Yama in like the way you're supposed to kill him. Because that's difficult. Yama's not an easy boss, even though I just said the opposite. So let's get rid of all the spikes first. The thing is, if I get hit by the skulls one more time, I die. But that's essentially also the only thing that can kill me, other than being an idiot. So if I can just avoid both of those at once, I should be good to go. Also, I mean, it's pretty obvious at this point that getting the amulet was definitely the correct choice, the correct decision. How the hell am I going to deal with that? I can't hit him from here. It's simply not possible. I need to do it from the other side, but I think that's as impossible. I really need that shotgun. Where is it at? Can I even pick stuff up when it's like in the lava? I'm not sure. Okay, this is not good. I'm not sure how to deal with this. I mean, if I can't choose a fight, that makes it a lot more difficult. Okay, I have an idea. Wait, yeah, it seems like he actually is not throwing down the skulls anymore. So maybe this is actually just the easiest boss fight in the world. Certainly seems like that's the case. Super. Nothing to worry about. Everything is... Fuck! That was stupid. Oh god. Oh! Oh, I put down a bomb and then the magma man blew it up. My soul was judged unworthy by the undead king of the underworld. Okay, that was horrible. That was so bad. Okay, it was still a pretty good run. It's not like it matters too much if I didn't go to the exit. I mean, it would have been nice for my average score and stuff like that. All the things that you can care about if you like. But still, I think it was a fun run. So yeah, thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you some other time.